इसलिए मैं बहुत ही ज़्यादा रिलेट कर पाई इस इश्यू से एंड बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरे को।
It was something that we had to do because we had decided this is something we are passionate about. We really wanted to spread this awareness, and whatever it would have taken, we decided to do it. Alright, so in our practice we've realized that the most common problem that people are suffering from is depression, and we therefore decided to do an entire depression awareness campaign in the city. The major goal of the entire campaign were basically to educate people about what depression is, to break the stigma around depression, and let people know what they can do if they are ever in depression. And in this entire campaign, we had a lot of exhibits, very attractive displays, a lot of enthusiastic volunteers that could interact with people, and many exciting activities that people could perform, do, participate in, and come to know more about the entire problem of depression. We had anticipated that when people are going, we would need something really exciting for them to stop and look at, and so we had announced street play competitions. We had psychology students from different colleges who presented different aspects of depression in the form of a street play, and the moment they started, we saw a lot of people had started crowding up and started looking at it. And we really know that it worked because people could relate to it. We know they could relate to it from their nods. We know they could relate to it from their smiles. It was kind of like a movie that you put your heart into and you kind of see your own life playing through. So probably that we showed them a little aspect of their life through it. After the street play was done, we invited people to experience our exhibition and encouraged them to participate in the sponge activity. They were asked to stuff a lot of sponge, like they stuff their emotions, in a box like they stuff it inside themselves. And they required a lot of pressure to shut it, just like they require effort to not express and keep things to themselves. After people realized how difficult it is when we stuff our emotions inside us, we told them and informed them about the importance of the correct kind of expression. So we encouraged them to participate in doing anything that they enjoy, whether it be dancing, singing, painting, playing, any kind of sports. Over here particularly, we encouraged them to paint with us. As they painted on small cardboards, we pasted their paintings on a beautiful castle so they could see a castle like their life becoming bigger, stronger, and the walls of this castle really spoke. People of course felt really nice after they had expressed their feelings and emotions in a painting, but we really wanted them to understand what depression feels like. So we gave them a Kala Chashma, and they were to experience the entire exhibition thereafter wearing these glasses. They were clearly instructed to ask each and every volunteer whether they could remove it. Just like we talk to our friends, family, gurus, doctors, all our volunteers helped them. Somebody cleaned it, somebody removed it and put it back. But only one right person actually helped them give this Kala Chashma up, and this is the therapist. While they were wearing their black glasses, they were asked to look at a canvas which had a lot of common triggers and common life problems that every one of us experiences. The activity was simple. We encouraged them to look at them, decide which has distressed them ever, and just give us a fingerprint for the same. They understood that they were not alone, just by the number of fingerprints that the same problem had as they did. These people had given up their glasses and understood how frustrating it is to have experienced depression. Once they had understood all of this, we encouraged them to make other people, friends and family, aware of the same thing. We encouraged them to write postcards to their loved ones, anyone who probably needed help, and they did the same. In spite of the fact that they have expressed, they have learned to give up the Kala Chashma, they have learned to accept the problem, and they have also written to their friend, there was something that was still stopping. So, we asked them to write a small problem and tie it to a helium balloon. As they did that, they understood that they were carrying it with them. At the end, no matter how much you try, the change can only happen with one choice. And that choice is to decide to work on a problem. All of these people took a quick small oath, decided to work on their problem by themselves, take some effort at it, and they saw their problems go away as they chose to let this balloon go with their efforts. We as therapists really understand that change is very difficult. This was the first step in a rather long journey. And we at Inner Planet Manasparsh refuse to believe that people with depression should suffer alone. We not only help people come out of depression, but we also help them live fulfilling lives. That's the power of therapy.